We got something super epic! Let's talk about it! Welcome to the Gastlecast! I'm Chris.
I'm Heather.
On this episode, we got something super cool, and we can't wait to show you. But first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post new content like this right here. Our pal Jay Carr came over for an interview series video with us just a couple weeks back, and he gave us this really cool Funko sign. He's a jack of all trades. He makes a ton of stuff. He even covered this table with Gastlecast stickers.
Yes, and he makes pins. He makes our Gastlecast stickers that we've shipped out to some of you. He makes magnets. He makes all sorts of stuff, and this is my favorite piece that I've seen he's made to date.
Jeremiah reached out to me just a couple weeks ago, and he said, I found something really cool. You might be interested. He says a local Hot Topic is closing down, and they have something I think you'll like. He snapped a photo of this thing, sent it to me, and my mind was blown. And it is so much better than it was in the photo.
Yeah, I would say so. I didn't see the photo, but this thing is incredible.
Jeremiah got us this. Look how amazing this thing is. Now, first thing I want to point out is Jake actually saw this sign online, the big one, and he made this miniature one based off the big one. I think
that's incredible.
Yeah, he does incredible work. But this big sign is really something. And what made me want it so much is that it was an actual Funko product. It was shipped to Hot Topic from Funko. Jeremiah, when he reached out about this thing, he told me they only wanted $100 for it.
Yeah, well, at the time, it's like, $100.
Yeah, right. Well, I didn't know necessarily how big it was.
Yeah.
I've seen this in a store before, but seeing it on a wall, like high up, you don't really know how big it's going to be. What's really cool about this sign is they drilled little holes into it so you could put wire ties in. That way you can hang it really easy.
It is, I would say, at least a good 10 pounds.
It's heavier than it looks. It's made what I think is like a particle board. That's what it looks like to me.
Maybe it's so hard to say because they have it finished so nicely.
Yeah.
But when you feel it, it does feel a bit more rough, like a particle board would be.
It does. And then they put like a layer of plastic here, and you can see that layer of black plastic right there. And then they put this, what did you call this material?
I think it's acrylic.
Okay, then they put this acrylic blue over top of the sign. So it makes it really pop. It's a really pretty sign. It reminds me of when Toys R Us was closing down and they were selling the big gigantic Freddies. Do you remember that? The big statue Freddies? And I remember going to Toys R Us, and some Toys R Us's were saying we can't sell them, we have to sell them back to Funko. Some were selling them upwards of like $1,000. There was a lot of weirdness going on, and I know some people actually got it at a really reasonable price. $100 for this thing, I think, is more than worth it, especially because of the size, and especially because it's an actual Funko product.
Oh yeah.
I love Funko, so this is something I'll definitely cherish. And this must be, I guess, the biggest Funko product we own.
Well, yeah, it's bigger than the 10 inches we have.
But I still am astonished in the fact that Jake got his perfect without actually having the big one in hand and just seeing a photo.
It's insane.
Sometime in the future, we're going to move things around so we'll have this hanging behind us. I wanted to hang it behind us here, but I don't think that's going to happen. We got way too much going on back here. So in the future, you probably will see this big guy hanging somewhere.
Yeah, but for now, you'll definitely see Jake's Funko sign. It's been in, I think, all of our videos since we received it.
It's been in many videos so far. Guys, what do you think about these cool Funko signs? How about the one Jake made? He did a great job, huh? And how about the one from Hot Topic? This is an amazing piece. And at $100, you can't beat it. Let us know what you think about these signs and more down in the comment section below. Remember, as always, we hunt together. Yes, we will catch you next time.
Bye.